guys, welcome to this video. We have waited a long time to showcase a ton of plushies that our friends and sponsors over at Tomy have sent us over the last year. Obviously because we've been too busy giving them away, first thing, but we've also been doing tons of events and such. But we found time to do it now, and we wanted to showcase it in a way that wasn't just a typical opening, but we're going to give you today 5 reasons why we think you should catch some of these plushies. But before we go on to that, which will be later on in this video, we just wanted to showcase each of the plushies that we've got here just very quickly so you get to see what's available, but keep in mind that we haven't got every single thing that's out there. There are some more that are available, but we've got a big chunk of them to showcase. So we'll go ahead and start off with the smallest and we'll go to the largest. The smallest ones are the keychain plushies. They're about 9 centimeters long, and there's a ton of them that have been released in a few different waves, but there's not a whole lot of them, but there's a fair few. So we'll start off with, we've got Charmander. I'm just going to pick them up randomly. Basically you can use these on your keychains, your bags, or even use them as Christmas decorations. I think we might just use these as our baubles for next year's Christmas, or this year's rather. So there's our Charmander there. It's really awesome, this. We've actually, all of us have got like a few keychains each. Going into Bulbasaur now, looking pretty awesome. It's really cool. You can also get Bulbasaur in the sort of 20 centimeter plush form from the true exclusive, the Trainer's Choice range, which is a Toys R Us exclusive. We've also got Squirtle here, so I'll show you Squirtle. Very cool. Really cute as well. Alright, so let's move on to, we've got here Oshawott. Very nice. And we've got Eevee. I know there's a lot of Eevee fans out there, including a friend of ours particularly. So there's an awesome Eevee. You can also get this in 20 centimeter form, which I'll show you guys in a second. I've already shown you the Trainer's Choice range, so we're not going to be showing those today. We're going to show you these ones. There's an Axew, which again is available in the 20 centimeter form. So there's 9 centimeters, which we treat as small, and there's 20 centimeters, which we treat as medium, I guess, and then there's 45 centimeters, which are huge. So that's why we're doing in that sort of order, I guess. That's Minccino, I think. Minccino, rather. Got that wrong. We've got Pansage, and I know one particular user out there, Cough, Yellow Pages 2012, Cough, who would appreciate that one. We've got Snivy, of course. As you know, Tomy started off with the Black and White series, but they sort of expanded into other things in future waves. Of course, we've got Pikachu, but there are 2 different kinds that they've got, in all different sizes actually. So we've got 9 centimeter versions of both the regular Pikachu and the winking Pikachu, but there's also the medium versions and also the larger versions as well, which I'll be showcasing in this video too. But that's pretty cool. It's quite awesome actually. Alright, so let's move on to Tepig here. Very nice, and I've got some other things to showcase as well, which we're excited about. Some of you guys have seen sort of previews of these during our live events, but we've given them away before we've actually managed to showcase them. So we wanted to showcase plushies because, quite frankly, it's awesome. And we like a bit of a plushie bonanza. One of my favourites is Scraggy, as you can see here. We've got a Scraggy in the background there, just off the camera a little bit. You can also get that medium-sized one there, but that's pretty awesome. I really like this one. I don't know, Scraggy's a favourite, I guess. And finally, the last that we've got to showcase today is the Mew, little mini Mew. There will be X and Y versions of these keychain plushies, and when we get those in, we'll definitely showcase them for you. So you'll definitely be seeing Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie in those forms as well. So we're looking forward to that actually, because I want my Chespin. Alright, so let's move on to the medium ones, or the 20 centimeter ones if you want to be exact. We'll go on to the X and Y range, the initial range that was released. So we've got Chespin here, of course. Many people would have seen this by now in many stores worldwide. Chespin is my favourite. It's awesome. We've also got the Winking Pikachu, which is actually part of the Black and White range, not the X and Y range, but pretty awesome. Looks cool, it wobbles about. The standard Pikachu is available in the X and Y range, of course, because Pikachu is the most well-known, I guess, the mascot of the entire series, if you like. So that's just the standard one, not the winking one. One of our cool favourites here from the black and white era, one of the other waves, is a Mulga, which is so cool, and I think we're all fighting at the moment, Alina and Anya and I, to see who actually gets to keep which one. Because, quite frankly, I wouldn't mind this one either. It's pretty awesome. Okay, and we've got a Keldeo from the black and white range. I'm just going to move the camera because they're getting a bit big now. Pretty cool, very detailed, I guess. Very awesome. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've got more to showcase. Oh, that's right, I've forgotten the rest of the X and Y range. So we've got Fennekin, which is actually quite gigantic for this one, which is cool though. And then we've got Froakie right here. Oops, sorry Fennekin. I actually quite like the Froakie, but of course the Chespin is my favourite one because it's awesome. Okay, and finally we've got one more here, Eevee. But of course there's more available, like the Chikorita, the Bulbasaur, and the, I guess, standard Pikachu from the Trainer's Choice range, and of course many, many more. So finally, we'll move on to the largest plushies out there. So the first massive plushie that was released, or not plushie, plush, was this gigantic Pikachu, which is not going to fit inside the screen, so I'm going to try and stand it up there so I can give you guys a good look. So as you can see, that's the standard plush, 45 centimeters high and massive, quite frankly, and it's good for, you know, I guess, cuddling wherever you want. Of course there's the winking Pikachu version of that as well, just sitting down slightly and giving that cheeky little wink, as you can see. And so far they've released, I believe, at least in Australia and New Zealand, just the massive Fennekin plushie in the X and Y range. They are going to be releasing the gigantic Chespin and Froakie ones this year. I believe they're going to go on to Froakie next, and then the month after that they're going to be doing Chespin. So I'm looking forward to that, and of course there's going to be many more on the way as well. But it's really awesome that they've got these massive plushies, or plush, coming our way, and this is so massive, like, it's ridiculous. It's so cool though. Very, very awesome. As you can see, hello, hello, hello. So these next few require different camera angles because of what they are. We've got 3 Pokeballs here, as you can see, pretty cool looking Pokeballs, and inside these 3 Pokeballs are either Snivy, Tepig or Oshawott, but which one will contain what? We'll find out. These are known as transforming Pokeballs, so they can actually transform into a Pokemon and then back into a Pokeball, as if they're actually inside a Pokeball, literally. It's actually pretty cool. So this one here is a Snivy, and all you need to do is zip that up and you've got yourself an awesome Snivy. And try not to get the zip caught into the fabric, so you have to stuff it in, and boom. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's Snivy right there. Alright, we'll put that to the side and we'll check out what this one is here. And this one happens to be a Tepig. Cool, so now you have to squish the stuffing about as well, so because the stuffing gets moved about and it looks kind of weird sometimes, but once you've got it right and you've got an awesome looking plushie which can be transformed back into a Pokeball. What's cool is these Pokeballs, they're looking weirdly not so spherical, actually kind of look alright when put again, you know, with the collections. It just kind of looks cool, big and soft. Makes for a good cushion as well. So there's our Tepig there. I'll pop that over there next to Pignite. And finally we've got here obviously Oshawott, which is cool. Whoop! And we've got our Oshawott that just came alive. As if you summoned it. Go Oshawott! Zip that up and boom. Our transforming Pokeballs from the original black and white series. Fantastic, right? Okay. So now that we've showcased these Pokemon Plush, before we wrap up this video, we promised you that would give you 5 reasons why we think you should catch these Pokemon Plush.
PokeCollection's top 5 reasons why you should catch these plush. Reason 1. You can use them as your sleep companion. Reason 2. You can use them as earrings. Reason 3. You can use them as a head accessory. Reason 4. You can feed them.
Here comes the choo-choo train.
And finally, reason 5. You can have a dance party.
Alright guys, so you've seen the range of Tomy plushies that you can get hold of. Let us know in the comments below which one you're keen to catch the most and why, and we'll be keen to check them out. And while you're doing that, we're actually going to be giving away one Pikachu plushie. This little small one here, well, medium size I guess, because the keychains are the smallest. I'm going to be giving away one of these to one of you lucky people. Just let us know in the comments below what your favourite one, what your favourite keychain was, what your favourite transforming Pokeball plush was, or your general plush. Just let us know and we'll draw that and we'll let you guys know. But for now, I'm going to get back to that dance party. See you guys later. Bye.